The highly anticipated clash between Keyshawn Davis and Berinchyk has set the boxing world ablaze with tension and controversy. Both fighters bring impressive credentials, Olympic pedigree, and unshakable confidence into this bout. However, beyond the skill and tactics, this fight is fueled by personal animosity, psychological warfare, and an undeniable hunger for championship glory. With statements, accusations, and mind games flying, let's analyze the buildup to this electrifying encounter. Keyshawn Davis boldly declared that he will take Berincyk's belt as if it were jewelry. This statement isn't just about the title, it's about Davis's confidence and mindset. He sees himself as the rightful heir to the lightweight throne and views Berincyk's championship as nothing more than an accessory soon to be his. Such a declaration is meant to establish dominance early and to instill doubt in Berincyk's mind. By likening the belt to jewelry, Davis reduces Berincyk's reign to something temporary, suggesting that he never truly owned it. He was just holding on to it for Davis.
This be my jury Friday. Yeah. You can keep that. I'm gonna take that though.
Davis admitted that he isn't sure whether he will feel nervous before the fight, citing his previous experiences where he remained calm until his ring walk. This honesty gives insight into his mental state. He is aware that emotions fluctuate, but remains focused on execution. He recognizes that every fight is different, yet he exudes an aura of self-assurance. This mindset is crucial, as nerves can make or break a fighter, and Davis's ability to control them speaks to his maturity as an athlete.
I'm not gonna know if I'm gonna be nervous until like fight night, you know. I wasn't nervous my last fight, like leading up to the fight. I was not nervous at all. I was just having fun in my city. But right before I walked out, I was nervous as hell. I was so nervous, you know what I'm saying? But I seen the big crowd and all of it went away.
Davis believes Berinchyk is attempting to make him fight with emotion, but he warns that this will backfire. He asserts that Berinchyk has never seen his mean and emotional side in the ring, hinting that if it comes out, it will be a force to be reckoned with. His reference to fighting with God by his side suggests an unwavering belief in his destiny. Calling himself Goliath further reinforces his sense of invincibility. He does not fear Berinchyk and will not be shaken by psychological tactics.
Yeah, for sure, but honestly, if you want my honest opinion, he don't want me emotional. He don't want me mad. He don't want that type of fight. He don't. He really don't. Y'all really didn't see the fucking mean me yet. Y'all have seen a little bit of it when I fought Miguel Dueno, and it was a tough fight. We was in there fighting, but y'all still see me there smiling. I was having fun in there.
Teddy Atlas weighed in on the fight, stating that Berincyk's title win was a shocking upset, but predicting that Davis is ready to claim his first world title. Atlas's confidence in Davis stems from his physicality and relentless drive. When a respected analyst like Atlas believes a fighter is ready for greatness, it speaks volumes. He sees this as the beginning of a dominant reign for Davis, a testament to his ability and readiness to reach the pinnacle of the sport.
All right, Berincyk's the champion. I think Keyshawn, I'm taking nothing away from Berinchyk. I think he pulled off an upset to get the title. I think Keyshawn wins his first title. He's young, he can move up, he's got the body to move up. I think this will be his first of more than one.
Atlas also praised Davis's evolution as a fighter. He noted that Davis has improved his ability to sit down on his punches, becoming a more complete and dangerous boxer. This transition from an overly mobile fighter to a powerful and precise puncher makes Davis a more formidable threat. His Olympic background gave him the foundation, but his recent professional development is what makes him a true title contender.
I think he's matured, seasoned, he's improved over the last year. He sits down more before he moved too much. He always had talent. He was a silver medalist from the Olympics, but now he's becoming a pro. Now, the last year, he sits down more, he places his punches, he controls, he knows his identity, he controls range. I think that he will use his jab.
Davis expressed outrage over what he perceived as a racist joke from Berinchyk. If true, this incident added an extra layer of hostility to the fight. Davis's reaction was firm and unrelenting, condemning the act as unprofessional and offensive. Whether this was an intentional provocation or a misunderstanding, it has undeniably intensified the rivalry and given Davis extra motivation to dismantle Berinchyk in the ring.
I want to address the fact that this guy came to America to give me bananas and watermelon with a note on it. It's unprofessional, and I feel like it's racist, and you just made this fight a little more personal.
Take that a step further, Keyshawn, just so everybody at home understands what you're talking about.
Y'all heard what I said. This man brought a box of bananas and a watermelon. He brought a box of bananas and a watermelon.
Teofimo Lopez responded to the controversy by trolling Davis, eating a banana while watching the video of the alleged incident. This act was intended as mockery, downplaying Davis's outrage and adding fuel to the fire. While Lopez had no direct stake in the fight, his involvement shows how the boxing world is paying close attention to this rivalry, with fighters choosing sides and stirring the pot.
I want to address the fact that this guy came to America to give me bananas and watermelon with a note on it. It's unprofessional, and I feel like it's racist. And you just made this fight a little more personal. Take that a step further.
During the press conference, the crowd's strong support for Berinchyk added tension to the face-off. The energy in the room was palpable, and Davis going face-to-face with Berinchyk only heightened the intensity. These moments can have psychological effects, but Davis's demeanor suggests that he thrives in such environments. For Berinchyk, having the crowd behind him might boost his confidence, but it also puts pressure on him to deliver. Atlas described Berinchyk as an awkward but technically solid fighter. He pointed out Berinchyks' ability to move in and out effectively, a style designed to frustrate opponents. While Berinchyk may not be a knockout artist, his unpredictability makes him dangerous. However, Atlas noted that against someone with Davis's skill and intelligence, executing that strategy won't be easy. Davis's ability to adapt could neutralize Berinchyks' movement.
Berinchyk is very unorthodox, very awkward. He's solid technically. He's not a puncher, but he's solid where, he'll use his legs, he'll get off quick, he'll move in and out, try to keep you off balance, look to counter, look to beat you to the punch, mix it up a little bit, but it ain't gonna be that easy against Keyshawn.
Boxing commentator Showbiz. The adult analyzed a heated moment where Davis aggressively told Berinchyk, "I'll whoop your ass." According to Showbiz, Berinchyk looked visibly intimidated, suggesting that he was not expecting such direct intensity from Davis. This moment could be a foreshadowing of the fight itself. If Berinchyk is already shaken outside the ring, he may struggle to handle Davis inside of it.
I told you this morning in the Showbiz The Morning podcast just a few hours ago that Berinchyk is afraid. When Keyshawn Davis and Berinchyk had that stare down, and Berinchyk called Keyshawn Davis a businesswoman, and Keyshawn Davis got in his face and said he was going to whoop his ass, Berinchyk got scared.
During the face-off, Davis doubled down on his claim that he would take Berinchyks' belt. This time, he used the word jewelry again, reinforcing the idea that the title is just something to be taken. The remark visibly annoyed Berinchyk, who responded by telling Davis not to bark. This exchange shows how both men are trying to assert dominance before they even step into the ring.
This be my jury Friday. Yeah. You can keep that. I'm gonna take that though.
Showbiz acknowledged that both fighters are Olympic silver medalists, meaning they have elite-level experience. He emphasized Berinchyks' high boxing IQ and background in the Ukrainian system. This recognition of Berinchyks' skill serves as a reminder that he cannot be underestimated. While Davis may be favored, Berinchyk is a seasoned veteran with tools that could pose challenges.
This is a tough fight. Number one, they're both Olympic silver medalists. But the thing about Berinchyk is from that Ukrainian school. They got that high IQ, a million amateur bouts, angles, footwork, shit like that. That's going to make him a problem.
Showbiz also pointed out that Berinchyk lacks the power to deter Davis. This could be a major factor in the fight, as Davis will likely feel emboldened to press forward without fear of being hurt. While Berinchyk may have technical skills, his inability to land fight-changing punches might allow Davis to dictate the pace and wear him down over time.
I don't think Berinchyk has the power to discourage Keyshawn. I think skill-wise, they're going to be going at it. I just think physically, height-wise, power-wise, explosive, those things are going to make the difference. When the IQ, when everything breaks down, I think that's where Keyshawn may just stop Berinchyk.
Davis confidently stated that Berinchyk may not understand now, but he will on fight night. This is a classic display of self-belief, with Davis implying that Berinchyk is underestimating the challenge ahead. Such statements serve as both a warning and a psychological tactic. If Berinchyk does have doubts, hearing Davis's confidence repeatedly could plant seeds of uncertainty.
I can buy a lot of those. I'm gonna take this one though. I gotta take that one. Yeah, I gotta take that. No, he don't understand what I'm saying, but he gonna understand Friday. Yeah.
Showbiz, the adult, noted that some fighters struggle with anger, while others thrive under it. He stated that Davis falls into the latter category, meaning if Berinchyk manages to make Davis emotional, it won't work to his advantage. Instead of losing focus, Davis could become even sharper, channeling his emotions into a more dangerous performance.
But I'm gonna tell you something about Keyshawn Davis. There are fighters who don't perform well when they're angry. But then there are fighters who definitely perform well when they're hyped up, when they're angry. Keyshawn Davis is one of those ones who emotions drives him.
Ultimately, all the talk, mind games, and analysis will fade once the bell rings. The truth will be told in the ring, punch by punch, round by round. Will Davis prove himself as the next big star in the lightweight division, or will Berinchyk shock the world again? One thing is certain, this is a fight you don't want to miss. For more in-depth boxing breakdowns, news, and exclusive fight analysis, subscribe to Boxy Hub today. Stay ahead of the game and never miss a beat in the world of boxing.